channel. So today we're going to be creating a 1920s inspired flapper look, inspired by like Great Gatsby, that kind of era. I hope you guys really enjoy, and remember to like, comment and subscribe on this video. You can share it to all your friends as well. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm just starting with my moisturiser. I'm going to add 2 drops of the soothing serum that I bought in my previous haul. If you guys haven't seen that, go ahead and go watch it, it's really good. So I've applied 2 drops. I'm just going to massage that in my hands and then apply. So now that I am nice and moisturised, I'm just going to go ahead and spritz my face with setting spray. That will just seal my makeup. So I'm going to start with brows and brows. I'm going to use my Tame and Frame. Just going to open that up. So I'm going to get my brush, dip it into my pomade, and I'm just going to start by outlining my brows and filling them in. And get a wee eyebrow going. Then we're going to do the next one, same thing. So we've got some brows. If it looks a bit messy, don't worry, because it gets sorted with the concealer anyway, so it's not a big issue. And just go ahead and conceal. Around the brows, just to make them look extra sharp and presentable. Booyah! Same on this side. And then we're just going to go ahead and just conceal right around. Make sure the brows are happy. And around here, make sure we've got nice tails. And along the top. So if you did make any mistakes, it's not a big deal, because we conceal, we can sort them out. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put a bit of concealer on my lids, just so I can get a nice base. And I'm going to blend that out. First I'm going to blend the top bits out, just to make sure there's nothing harsh. So we have this. Now, I know it looks a bit mad, but we're focusing on the eyes right now anyway. So in the 1920s, it was a lot of like smoky eyes, red lip, that kind of like flapper look. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I don't know what this is doing here, but whatever. So let's go ahead and do like a black smoky eye. But remember guys, you need to trust the process, because it does look insane. It does look like, whoa, what is going on? But don't worry, trust the process. It looks mad, don't worry about it, it's only going to work out great. I always say, see when it looks like, what are you doing? That's when the best masterpieces happen. So let's get ahead and do that. So you want like a black, like the darkest black you can find in your palette. So out of my 1000 palettes that I own, the black with the most pigment was the one in the Sahara palette by Juvia's. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that. I thought I put concealer on my top. So it's this one here. I use this palette a lot, so it looks a bit manky. But I'm going to use this one here. It's called Chad. It is black. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to pack that into the lid. And remember, it is going to look crazy. You're going to wonder why you even did it, but it'll be worth it. I'm just going to go in and pack it on. Do you know what I mean now by how black this is? It's mad. Right. So once you've covered your lid, now don't worry about the fallout. We'll sort it. Once you've covered your lid though, make sure you've packed loads of colour on. I'm going to do that to the other side and I'll come back to you. Right. So I've got the black on my eyelids. Now it does look scary. It does look scary, but trust me, it'll be fine. Now, you're going to get a blending brush and start blending upwards and outwards. So let me just get a nice new blending brush because I've got my blending brush and I'm just going to start blending the black. Let's go. And see when you think that you're done, just go some more. Right, and you want to just blend the other side. Okay, so blend it out. It does look mad. What I'm going to do is just get a wipe and wipe these so you can actually see what I've done because it looks very messy right now. So I've got some wipes and I'm just going to clean all the fallout and everything that I do not need. So you have something like this. Big black smoky eye, and this is like the easiest way to make a smoky eye. Obviously if you want longevity, you want to put on like a black primer underneath, I recommend the P. Louise bases, the black one. If you just put that underneath before doing the eyeshadow, if you put that as the base for your lid and then go in with the black shadow, it'll look good. So this is what we've got so far. If you feel like it's not blended, just go back and give it an extra wee blend. But usually I am happy. Gonna leave it like that for the moment and I'm gonna go in and start my base. Because my eyes are really sensitive, they always like what's the word I'm looking for? They're always watery. So I like do some of my eye and then come back to it later because otherwise it's a riot. So I've done that just now. My eyes feel a bit irritated, so I'm just gonna come back to that in a little bit. I'm gonna move on to something else. But I've done the part anyway with this fallout, and so that nothing will happen to my base now anyway. So I'm just gonna go in with my foundation, pump some of that out and just apply that. Try and get my brush, and we're just going to apply that direct onto the face. So I'm just going to go ahead and do some concealer. I am going to warm up my skin, guys, so don't worry about it if you think I'm looking way too white and ghostly. It's always a process that we must trust. I'm just going in with my concealer. Still in love with the Revolution concealers. Can't get enough. So I'm just going to go in with the concealer. I'm just going to pop some on. And then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. I'm just going to go down here, up here, a bit here, and a bit up there. And then just blend it all out. Right, then I'm just going to, obviously you guys can do your base however you want, like whatever you do for your base. I'm just giving you the basic smoky eye red lip kind of combo. But you can do your base however you want. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and I am going to put some powder under my eyes so they don't crease. Just grabbing that powder on my brush and taking that up and along, same on this side. Okay. If you can hear traffic, I've kind of moved my setting a wee bit. I'm just trying to see what works better. So yeah, so now that I have powder under my eye, I'm going to go back in to my eyes. I'm going to grab a flat brush and I'm going to go back into the black that we used before. Grab some of that, but I'm not going to load up my brush too much. I'm going to tap off the excess because we don't want that to fall out. That's just going to be another riot. So I'm just going to take that under the eye. So we have that. Trust the process. And I'm just going to go and blend that out under the eyes. I'm just making sure I don't have any excess colour on my brush. I'm just going to start blending that. Just a look at that. My eyes are so watery right now. So I'm just going to leave that. I'm almost kind of done with the eyes anyway, so I'm just going to let that chill. Next, and I'm going to start contouring. I'm using the Revolution contour kit that I bought on the haul. On the Beauty Bay haul that I did in my previous video. I'm just trying out the new stuff, seeing how I feel, if I like it, etc. So I'm going to go in with my brush into the bronze right now. Okay. Do you know what? I'm not mad at that. That's actually quite nice. And take some up onto the forehead. And then just along your jawline. And if you don't have a jawline, then you potentially have one. Just take it along where your jawline should be. And we need to contour our nose. Nose. So I'm going to go in with a small brush. Grab some of that. Okay. Now I'm contoured. I am going to move on to something happened to my voice there. I'm going to go back to my eyeballs. So I can't find my black eye pencil, so I'm just going to use the Tame and Frame brow stuff and the angled brush, and I'm going to line my waterline. So you've got that. Then, so I've done that. I'm going to go and put on some blush. And I'm using the Revolution, Revolution blush palette, the one that is called Sugar and Spice. Looks like that. I'm going to grab some blush and put it on the apples of my cheek. Okay, what I'm going to do, I think my voice is going. I glue to my lashes. I'm using these beautiful ones from lash. They are, I don't know how I'm trying to show you this. There we go. Beautiful. They're called Bay. And just put glue on my lashes, and then whilst they're doing whatever they need to do, I will then do something else. Right, well that's doing its thing. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put a bit of glitter, because I love glitter. I've got these glitters. If I'm honest with you, I don't actually know if they're a make or anything. They were off eBay. I got them, it was like a pack of them. So I was like, I'll just get them. What I'm going to do for the glitter is get a small flat brush. We're going to spray some setting spray onto the brush so it's damp. Then I'm going to go into the glitter. I'm using gold, but you guys can use like silver, bronze, something cute. And put that right in the centre. Just in the centre of the eyes, just to give it like a little pop, a bit pizzazz. There's glitter all over my face right now, so I just need to get a big fluffy brush and just brush off any glitter and brush it off my lashes as well. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's getting dark outside, so like it's just changed the full dynamic of the video, but okay. I'm going to go in and quickly put a lick of mascara on my eyelashes. I'm going to also put on some highlighter. I'm going to use the one that I bought last week, the Beauty Bay one. I've not had a chance to play with that yet, so there it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna, and every time I open this I just fall in love again. Just go for it. Oh, so I've got my highlight on. I'm just gonna highlight the nose, the bridge. I'm just gonna highlight my inner corner with some highlight. I'm gonna go into my brow. So we've got the highlight on. I am gonna go and put on my eyelashes because I completely forgot about them. I'm going to pop these on off camera because it's always a riot when I'm trying to put them on. I am going to go and move on to the piece de resistance, the thing that I love, my red lipstick. It's upside down, that doesn't help. My favourite red lipstick, it's by Fenty Beauty Rihanna. This red shade is called Uncensored. This red suits every single skin type. I'm not even kidding you on. I meant skin colour. It suits every single skin colour from like light, medium, dark, all the colours in between. It suits everyone. I recommend everyone to go get it. Cute. Anyway. So guys, this is a finished look. I put on some jewels, I've got the little headdress, got some pearls, I've got a little cigarette holder. I'm not sure how you even hold this, but you know, all that cute stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really did enjoy creating it. It was really fun. If you have any questions about anything I've used or any questions in general, you know what to do. Put them in the comments below. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. I'm watching you all. Subscribe. And hit me up on my socials. My Instagram is official glitzy glamour and my Snapchat is real glitzy glam. If you have any questions or there, just want to have a chat, slide in to the DMs, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy your weekend. Remember, still stay safe because we're still in lockdown. Stay safe, have a fantastic weekend. Till then,